a few days ago we were talking about Dhikr, to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with His Asma al-Husna, with His beautiful names. And through this difficult time and difficult economy, remember you can say Ya Razzaq, Ya Kareem, yani remember you call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Ya Razzaq Rizqni, Oh Razzaq, provide me, and so on, Ya Kareem, and so on. So subhanallah, today I came through a beautiful book, Jahiz. Jahiz is a great thinker and writer. He was born 150 Hijri, so almost 1200 years. And he wrote a book called Tabsira bil Tijara, yani insight about business and trades. So subhanallah, he had a beautiful nasiha, beautiful advice. So I will just go through some of them quickly. He's saying, لا تشتروا ما ليس لكم إليه حاجة فيوشك أن تبيعوا ما لا تستغنون عنه. So don't buy something that you don't need. Otherwise, you will sell something you will need. There's a lot of accessories that we buy, a lot of stuff that we don't need. But we don't need, I want it. A lot of kids, when you ask them, he say, I want to buy this, and you ask him why, he said, I want it, but he doesn't need it. So he giving us a beautiful nasiha, especially with difficult times, buy what you need, not what you want. Okay, so very important, subhanAllah. And then he gives general advice about, insan, how to be free from the block, mental blocks. We have mental blocks about certain things, and it prevents us from moving forward in our life. So he's saying ليس بينك وبين بلد نسب فخير البلاد ما وافقك. يعني there is no close connection to a certain country. Every country is good. The country is good for you, the one you like, the one you are happy with. Subhanallah, and many people, they think that, I am from this country. Like, I give you an example. If someone is born in Oakville or Mississauga, he's Canadian, but Canada is like 9 million square kilometers, he knows only Mississauga, he knows only Oakville. He's not attached to Vancouver or Calgary or whatever. So sometimes we feel that, that you love your country. Rasulullah used to love Mecca. Mecca is a small village. The size of Mecca was the size of Haram right now, but he doesn't belong to the whole, Arabia or what they call Middle East and all this stuff. So you go to any country, ma wafaqak, what is, you are good and you like it and you have good. وخير الدهر ما أصلحك. And الدهر here mean time or events or incidents. So the good things that may happen to you, what make you better, what fix you. So if something happened to you and it make you better, this is good for you. وخير الدواب ما حملك. The best dabba, the best horse, the best car, what carries you? Who care about the brand name? Who care about the model or whatever? It's whatever, if it takes you from A to B, this is a good vehicle, But we are attached to certain, again, mental blocks. I have to buy certain things. وَخَيْرِ الثِّيَابِ مَا سَتَرَكْ. The best clothes, whatever covers you. It's not about the color has to match and, and again the brand names. The best clothes what cover you. وَخَيْرِ الْعِلْمِ مَا هَدَاكَ. And the best knowledge, what's guided you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what is good for you and your people and community. And so on. So there's a lot of beautiful advices. And this is what I'm saying is, we should connect ourselves to our roots. Very important. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when, say something in the Quran, فَامْشُوا فِي مَنَاكِبِهَا وَكُلُوا مِنْ رِزْقِهِ. It's a beautiful ayah. Yani you go through life and earth and eat from the rizq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But subhanAllah, when you read these people writing, it's kind of implement the spirit of the Quran. And these great advices in this kind of materialistic life and the philosophy of Europe, you know, that everything I have to gain, I have to make. He mentioned also, like, you know, if you have goods in your store and, you know, and it's staying for a long time, sell it even with a little bit of profit. Don't wait and so on. So inshallah, maybe we have time, we'll go through the book. But you know, again, it's a balance between, you remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you mention Allah is Razzaq, but at the same time, you have to take actions in your life to fulfill the asbab. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will create reasons and tools for Him subhanahu wa ta'ala to provide you. Of course, He doesn't, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala غني عن الأسباب. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't need tools and means, but sunnatul kawn, you know, the sunnah and the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create us, you know, again, you can say, oh, Allah give me a child, I want a child, unless you marry, you don't have a child, even you make dua all the time, unless Allah will make a miracle with another Jesus, you know, Isa. But we ask for marriage, you know, but we take the means, we go and propose and marry and so on. So again, subhanAllah, this is the beauty about Islam, the balance between your Iman, your Aqidah, and the actions you take. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه غفور رحيم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.